Oh, you're just disseminating information from one part of the building to the other.
Oh, here's another thing just to keep in mind. There's also audio attached to this. They get an officer inside with some security and administrative personnel to look at the video. Coral Springs PD it wasn't their jurisdiction. They were the first police officers to enter. They enter the building before the jurisdiction that covers, because they're taking up positions. However, they're being fed information that's 20 minutes old, because the people are looking at the security monitors, which are delayed 20 minutes. Information's vital. The people looking at those security monitors knew they were delayed 20 minutes and waited 7 minutes to tell the people who received information. So they were under the impression that he's still in the school. We had 7 minutes of delay time where injured people were not being assisted because they thought this kid was still in the school shooting. 7 minutes. People can bleed out much quicker than that.
So Dave, what kind of first aid stuff is down in the wood shop? Small first aid kit? Where is the AED? Huh? Are you more likely to have a cardiac incident with a juvenile or a bleeding incident?
Bleeding.
What are you gonna? Why do we have? It's kind of like we have these, and they're great. We have these cardiac kits, and they're great because they save lives, the AEDs. But now a lot of schools are looking into bleed kits because they're more likely to have a kid with a bleeding incident at school, especially a freaking wood shop. Am I right? And then also training staff. You know, instead of reaching for towels and belts for tourniquets, they just have right next to the station. They have a bleed kit with a couple little IFAKs in there, a bandage, tourniquet, maybe a pair of gloves. Think about it. All right, let's move on. I'm behind schedule. Scenario 2. It's Wednesday, January 30th, 2019. It's sunny, clear, 15 degrees and windy. It's cold yesterday.
Today.
Today's 31st. Morning class is in session. Okay? A dark colored Jeep is in the student parking lot around 9:30 in the morning. It's occupied by a middle-aged white male. First observed the same spot prior to the first bell, but I didn't say it was you.
Everybody's going, Alice, Everett, okay.
The vehicle was first observed at the same spot prior to the first bell, but left before school, and now it's returned. Now it's been there for about 35 minutes. Okay? So, what should you do if you saw that vehicle in the parking lot? Huh? What would you do if you were advised this information by a student? And is this a known or unknown threat? I'll give you 30 seconds. Go.
It's a little more complicated, right? Not as straightforward as the last one.
Well, we would call you because you would say there's a strange vehicle. You would have said there was a strange vehicle.
All right, Dave, what do you got? Okay, and what's the disadvantage of an unknown threat? We don't know anything about it. We don't even know what it is. And is it a threat? Is it a threat at this point?
No.
Suspicious person, right? So you're gonna call security. So A team up here. Let's say somebody comes in and says, a student, and says, "Hey, there's a man out there sitting there for a while, with a Jeep." Huh? You're gonna call the police? Okay. What else? Tell administration. Got anything else? Huh?
We said the same.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to disseminate that information throughout the school? I'm just asking. I don't know. Probably not, right? No. So if the A building up here sees it, C, B, you have no idea what's going on. Okay. Just listen. I'm not dinging you for that. I mean, it's just the truth, right? But I just want to keep that in mind. All right. So the man's been observed talking with students. Students let him in the building. Piggybacks in. He's carrying a backpack. Another student observes him talking to himself. He's angry. Another student is asked, "Where's the classroom with girls in it?" Okay? So, what should you do if you got this information or if a student gave you this information? And what are your priorities? 30 seconds, go.
He went from being outside to now he's breached your perimeter. He's
You know.
inside the
If
building.
you're with somebody else, yeah.
He's asking suspicious questions, right? It might cause concern to everybody. Initially, it was just suspicious activity. Now we have this guy's trespassing.
All right, B team. All right, listen up.
Call 911, maybe tell somebody else to call admin or security.
Okay. What else?
Try to confront him.
Try to confront him. Okay. Dave?
Let security know and then start confronting.
Start confront him. Okay. Jackie, got anything else? I can't hear you. Okay. Do we have any other capabilities or options at this point? Again, so let's say he came in the side door here with buses, with a truck. Are you going to know what's going on? Say it again. At what point are we going to pull the pin, so to speak? Does this rise to that? Yes? It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared? You have some?
Well, I just think it's, I mean, especially the information about female classrooms, I mean, there's some of us that have primary females in our classrooms.
Yeah.
We want to know to lock our students down.
Okay.
For sure.
That's a good point. Okay, what if I took that information out? Now it's just to do with the backpack.
I still would want to lock my students down.
Okay?
So I mean, here, I hate to say, but there's so many people walking in and out of our buildings, covering different shops. We get people from industry, so if I saw a guy with a bag walking in, I think he's a sub. We've got, you know, we've had
So,
cable guys.
that would be what? Kind of a flaw in the system?
Yes, but what
Should
I
have an
thought we
ID
were
on it.
supposed to do is if they come in through any side door, I thought we were supposed to escort them to the front office and have them sign it.
Okay. Does everybody wear one of these?
Yes.
Do your subs or whatever? What do they do? Sticker? Okay, so, and now, without raising your hands, because I don't want to rat anybody out, how many people have you seen walking around here without one of these or a sticker, and you did nothing about it? Don't answer. I just want you to think about it. Okay? Question?
What I typically do is if I'm in the hallway and I see somebody come in that door when the kids are coming in, I make eye contact and I walk right at them.
Yeah.
And I figure they're gonna do one of two things, they're gonna stack up or they're gonna come at us. And if they back up, then I know they're probably more harmless. And if they come at me, I know what I'm gonna do. So
Okay.
I would.
Again, what's the whole goal of a tabletop?
That person right there.
Expose weaknesses and some of your systems. All right, so subject walks into the salon upstairs. Pulls out a gun. Says, you, and you, get out. And he keeps 4 girls hostage. Now, right now, listen up. What's your priorities? I'm going to give you about 20 seconds. What are your options? What are some of your concerns? Ready? Go.
What do you do? Get out, go get the students out. How do you do that? Yeah.
All right, here we go. A squad, since this is your zone. What's up? What are we going to do? Listen up. Okay, so we got so the ones that got kicked out, and by the way, there's the teacher too. So we got to get them safe. What else? He pulled out a handgun. He didn't shoot anybody, he just rolled it out and said, get out.
Somewhere we got to get
Call 911.
up there, that side of the building.
That side of the building has no idea what's going on, right? Let's go to that side. Dave, what do you got down there? You just caught wind that this just happened up there.
Fully authorities and try to evacuate the students.
Evacuate the students? Okay, it's 15 degrees outside. Okay.